Hello and welcome to another update video about XRP. Yeah, focusing on the microstructure here right now. We see the movement of the significant lows here that were made on the 17th, 18th of August. Price, of course, recovered quite substantially since then. However, only in a three-wave structure. The white wave count shows you here an A, B, C structure of the 17th of August lows. A, B, C. We only have three waves up so far. That gives me a good case, or that allows me to make a case that we're already in the next 5-wave move to the downside. For example, we can see that price formed already a wave 1 to the downside, is probably now pulling back into resistance in a wave 2. This is the resistance area we communicated yesterday. If we get a resistance, or if we find resistance and a rejection in this area, price should come down in a third wave next. Then a fourth and a fifth to new lows below the 17th of August low. This is at the moment the preferred scenario until price forms 5 waves up. I give it the chance still, and I give it the chance that it can form 5 waves in the yellow wave count as long as price does not break below 48.4 cents. If price breaks below that level, then we're likely confirmed in the white wave count. At the moment, the white wave count is the preferred one for a number of reasons. For example, XRP loves to move in 3 waves. Yeah, there's one reason. The other reason is it sort of isn't really following that ascending wedge pattern anymore. Yeah, more or less maybe, but it's sort of has broken the trend line a few times and you have to readjust it. It's trolling the support line here. And the only way it can form 5 waves up, which is important in Elliott Wave because it would give us a view that a new uptrend might have started, even though it might just be part of a much larger corrective rally, but at least we've got the first signs of a new uptrend. It would need to form 5 waves up, yeah, for a reliable perspective. As you can see, it's just sort of doing something, but not clearly on its way to forming a 5-wave move. So while I still allow for it, yeah, and give it a chance as long as it's holding the 48.4 cent level, it's getting very, very difficult. Actually, I have to already move the wave 4 to here. So yeah, I'm not really a fan of this yellow wave count. It looks to me that, or as if price rallied in 3 waves, moved down in a wave 1, doing a wave 2 at the moment. And again, here, this could just be simply an ABC structure. A wave up, yeah, B wave down. It could be forming a C wave to the upside, a little deeper in resistance. 54.7 cents is key resistance. That's a 78.6 retracement level. A wave 2 should not really move above that level. If it's doing that, then this would shift probabilities towards the yellow 5th wave. But I don't really see the necessity to do anything aggressive on the long side until we have those 5 waves, because then we can define a pullback target. Yeah. And then we can, in the pullback zone, basically scale in to trade the next rally. That's always how it works. So 5 waves up will be followed by a 3-wave pullback. We can define a support zone to trade the next rally. But as long as we only have 3 waves up and price cannot show us 5, then it can easily be followed by a 5-wave move down. So that's what we currently expect. What it could also be, I just mentioned it, I have no evidence for that, but it could become a triangle. Yeah, it could become a larger triangle because we have 3 waves up. If it's forming 3 waves down, then another 3-wave move up, 3-wave move down. It could turn into some kind of a triangle, which then eventually breaks down as well. But until you have at least a few ups and downs, lower highs, higher lows, it doesn't really make sense to waste any brain cells on that. So yeah, pay attention, I think, to the resistance area. And if resistance should indeed break, and at the moment the move up looks very corrective, but if resistance breaks, pay attention to the descending trend line, the dashed line here, coming down on the chart as potential resistance for yellow wave 5. That's my update about XRP. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.